Oh, that was quick. Let's say hello. And put on the coordinates. Check the game info. We have 6.5 points of Komi, so a standard game. Before we get too far in the game, I want to mention that I'm taking 2 weeks off for vacation, so there won't be any videos uploaded for a while, but hope to get back to making videos soon. And in the meantime, you can check out other stuff on my channel or my Twitch stream. There's some videos saved on my Twitch stream that are Go, as well as chess and shogi if you're interested. So anyway, let's look at the game. He's got 2 corners, and then he approaches mine. I'll back off. Chiro. So it looks like he's doing the old-fashioned joseki. So now I have sente and I can approach. The theory is I should approach the unbalanced corner. This 3-3 stone is a balanced corner. I guess he's someone who doesn't want his 3-3 stolen. Can approach low or high. If I approach high, and he does the normal joseki, I'll get the 3 stones here and an extension, which will tie up nicely with these stones. So let's do that. And he could try something different here, I guess, but these days almost everybody attaches here. He attaches Aihane. Yeah, so he did try something different. The pincer on a high approach. So I can attach on the inside and then jump out, or it's kind of giving me my corner. I guess he didn't want me to get this extension here. But I'll try and isolate this stone. Ooh. Extension up. Not what I was expecting. I don't really know this joseki, so. So I'm getting the corner and also a little bit out on the side. And he's getting a wall. So I guess I will play a move here and then take sente and play away. I think I'll play the split here so he doesn't get too much influence. Unless he does something weird like a double hane, then I'll have to respond. If he tries to take an extension, I can cut here and then maybe even cut here. Yeah, so he responded. So I'll take this extension. He's got a big wall here. I'll play high. Although if he attacks on this side, I can go here. If he pushes on this side, I can go here, approach his corner. Yeah, I think the star point is fine. Yeah, so he gets to enclose me here. But as long as I'm alive, I won't be too unhappy. Someone once said that's a weakness, a weakness of the skew players, is that we're content to just live sometimes when we should be trying for more. Let's see. So I feel like there's a weakness here, like he could clamp here. There's also the Atari on these 2 stones. So if I play here, and he plays this Atari, I go here, he extends, I can capture his stone. That gives me 1 eye here, and then hopefully I can make another eye here. I don't want to keep playing in this area, but I don't want to give this corner away either. So unfortunately, yeah, if he cuts here, I can't block on this side because he takes the 2 stones. I'll block on this side, have this ugly clump of 5 stones here. Okay, but he protected his cut. So let's approach his corner and build off of this stone, make a base. Let's slide once, or push in once. And then also play a stone on this side. Maybe I should have turned here, because if he pushes, I'll respond. But yeah, he chooses to extend. That makes sense. So now maybe I should turn here anyway, strengthen this group, or take an extension from my corner and close the corner, and then maybe play an extension here if I get the chance, or here, but I thought this would be, yeah, so he stops that. So this is kind of interesting. If I kick and he extends up, then I can pincer this stone here, though my pincering stone will already be pincered. I could start with the pincer and see if he goes into the corner. These stones are a bit high. I could maybe poke in some weaknesses here later. Let's kick and see which way he goes. He does, yeah. So let's do the pincer. Try and make these 2 stones uncomfortable, and maybe we'll get some Aji later, even if we end up losing this stone. Depends on how he wants to play at this point. Is he going to try and cap it? Or is he just going to push from this side? Yeah, taking this area. But then if I jump out here, don't I put pressure on these stones? I mean, let him have this area and then take this area. So yeah, so he jumps out there. It's kind of mutual. Mutually jumping out. Yeah, let's try and profit from chasing those 4 stones. Keep them from connecting up on this side. Make them heavy. Yeah, so he's counterattacking my stones, makes sense. Go here, he hanes, I go here. He double hanes, I can extend, and then he's got to come back and fix, and then I can jump out over here. Hane. Yeah, I don't want you connecting there. He can cut off this 1 stone and take it. Now, if I simply extend here and he cuts, where does this ladder go? Boom, 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 boom. Goes to him. Maybe I could drive it down to me. Let's see. Let's do this again. Now he goes here. So he's there. Normally I would push him this way, yeah, and down. Then instead of pushing him this way, I could push him down again and run him into this stone. I think I can manage that ladder. And then if he plays a ladder breaker here, I'll have to play a stone out here. But that'll help build this group. And this group has just got one eye so far. Yeah, so he's concerned about that, I guess. How about if I play a stone here, does that fix the cut? He cuts Atari, he extends, he bumps into this stone. Block here, he turns. Doesn't quite fix it, does it? If I play here. Yeah, maybe there's some kind of net, but it's a little complicated. So this fixes the cut. And then I don't have to worry about him playing some ladder breaking move over here later. And I also wanted to strengthen this group. Maybe come out on top over here. Where does this cut go? Yeah, let's go ahead and cut. I think that's an interesting cut. Keep up the pressure. Extend once. I may end up sacrificing these stones later if I get some mileage out of it, but I could also maybe just connect these stones up over here. He could jump out here. Okay, he's playing to the corner. Yeah, let's connect up here. Now, poke at this point here or here. Since he didn't jump out and try and make eye shape here, which is what I would have done. I still want to come back and cap this group and maybe threaten to jump in here. Okay, now he's jumping out. I approve of that. Let's play an extension here off of this group. Get a little territory on the side. Okay, that's a funny stone. I don't know what he's trying to do. Let's come back to cap over here. Maybe he's trying to build something out in this area, but there's white stones here and here. I don't know how successful this is going to be. Let's see. Although he snuck part of this corner here. But I got a part of this corner here. He has a big corner inside over here, which maybe I could reduce at some point. The turn here, I guess, is starting to look pretty big. This is undercut, so this is not big. Yeah, first I'll do the turn, protect this side as he tries to come out. But also, there's this elephant eye here. Yeah, let's go ahead and poke at that elephant eye. See what his plan is for that. These two stones might get cut off if he's not careful. Yeah, so if I push here and he connects and I turn here, maybe this is a reduction that should be saved for later, but on the other hand, if I can attack these two stones and do something, yeah, I can't do much here. Okay, so Hane here, he will push me this way. Could just play here, I guess. Let him run his stones out along here. I've got a life in the corner. I mean, along the side I've got a life. And as I jump out here, I'm building an area in the center. Hane and fix. Or just jump up. I think jumping up is better in this case because it looks like he had an interest in this area. You can Hane underneath, I can Atari. Yeah, he's taking advantage of this monkey jump thing. So if I go here and he cuts, I go here and he extends up. Can Atari, he extends, I Atari again, he extends. Let's just connect. I was thinking this was more an endgame move, but so now for this area here, I can cap here, I can try and block here. I think capping here is best. Or I could jump out here. It's also a candidate. Let's start with this cap. And you know, this ragtag group of stones still doesn't have two eyes, does it? So in a way I'm threatening to cut here. While building this area. So he responds, and okay, let's try and build some strength here. I push. Is he going to connect? See, I push and he plays away, and I cut his stone. Yeah, actually, that is a threat to cut if he wants to keep these guys connected. And then we'll seal this side, seal these stones in. Yeah, so I think this middle is turning into some kind of territory. Okay, and he gets more in the corner. And then my last big jump out is up here. Okay, I will keep this corner. I have to be careful. This is getting eroded here. And I will start doing endgame after this, I think. Here, 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 here. Potential endgame points to play. What's Sente? Okay, actually I don't want to get cut here. So that's Sente. If he pushes and I block, I'm going to say that's not Sente because this block here establishes a connection. And then he can push here and I can connect here. And I think I'm all right. So I want to block this corner first because I'm a little bit worried about this area. And I don't want him doing another monkey jump in here, not because of the loss of territory, but because it might actually make it difficult to live. So we will start with that one. And that's not Sente. That one is, so let's connect. I don't want to give up this corner. Pushing in here is probably Sente. Okay, now that's an interesting one. I want to split that stone off. He will push through here. I will connect. He will cut here. I extend, and that's an Atari. Then I can connect here. I think this stone can't connect back anywhere. I'll try and read it out again after he plays a move and see if my opinion changes. I can back off by connecting back here, I guess. Okay, so he's just peeping and poking. So this move is Sente, I'll connect. And so I do want to connect here. Now, because the combination of the push here and the push here would disconnect me. So that is a valid peep. Now if he pushes here, I block and this is connected. Yeah, so it looks like black is going to try and destroy me everywhere, which I think black needs to do. Where's black's territory? He's got this. And he's got a big side over here. I have this in the middle, and a little bit here. And this. Okay, this is a pretty big side. I guess I'm ahead territory-wise. So I think, yeah, he needs to try and destroy me here. Yeah, I'm going to go with this cut then. Yeah, it's a pretty big reduction. But if he connects, I can make a bamboo joint here. If he tries to split here, I can connect. If he pushes here, I go here, and he still can't push in. I'll cut him off. So I think I am managing to stay connected. Yeah, let's make that bamboo joint. So this group is alive. So now let's look at endgame once again. The Hane here is big. The Hane here. Which one is Sente? Is this Sente? If I Hane here, he Hanes back and I connect. The cut is not that fearsome. I Hane here. He doesn't have to respond at all, actually. If I Hane here, he Hanes back, I connect. He doesn't have to respond. Yeah, I don't see Sente endgame. Maybe something up here. But this was a big move to secure the corner. Yeah, he's going to play this one. I was expecting that. Then let's connect solidly here. Here. The problem, if I connect here, he's got the wedge over here, the clamp. If I connect here, I think that's better. If he clamps, I can just block him and let him wedge in here. I can just pull back. The push here, that's a Sente endgame, right? And then this guy. Okay, so let's start with this one. If I go here and he ignores me and I push, these stones are cut off, but this is, he can cut me off here. Okay, this is an Atari on these two stones, so that is Sente. Oh, he says not a big deal. Okay. He gets, I guess he gets a couple points back over here. Let's go ahead and take this corner then. Diagonal move here, I guess, is taking a little more space. Then come back and play over here. Okay, he's going to chip away at my corner. If I hane here, he's going to cut. I take, could extend up, maybe go after these stones. So I'm going to play it safe here. This was a little weak configuration here, it seemed like to me. So we'll make it a little more solid like so. Ah, yeah, he got that big point there. That's attached to him. I can see how he wants to connect up. If he hanes, I think I can cut. So he extends. I'll extend. I'm going to wall there. And I can still poke in here. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this against him here. Yeah, let's take this. Let's see if he pushes. I block here. This is a bamboo joint. These two stones are okay, I guess. Okay, so he did that. Let's connect solidly here so it doesn't have any more pushes in there. And let's fill out the rest of this area here. Yeah, at the end of the day, this really doesn't amount to very much, does it? In the middle. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. I guess there's maybe 15 to 20 points there. We'll see what this adds up to. Okay, I should probably slow down a little. I'm kind of clicking quickly. That's how I get into trouble. Lost. You lose groups in the end game that way. moving too fast. But this cut goes nowhere. There's enough room for two eyes. These are connected. I would say my opponent is a very patient player. He's just kind of chipping away at me. We'll see if he manages to get back enough territory to make up for what he gave me in the beginning. Yeah, how about the Hane here? Maybe he'll even let me connect up. But at least this one is Sente, right? Or is it? Because after he connects, I'll want to drop down here and keep him from coming in. So not so Sente. Let's see, if I play here and he pushes in, I have to connect here and here, so that actually doesn't work. Okay, yeah, so here's the kind of trick I would fall for. I play here, he cuts here. I have to connect this way. Yeah, more reduction on that center. So what are we down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, still 20 points in the center. That's pretty good. Okay, let's connect solidly. Then I can play this point. I can push in here. See, I can Tari here. Really? Does he want to fight this Ko? Take once. Don't have to. If I connect the Ko, he's got to connect here, doesn't he? Maybe not. Maybe these groups are separately alive now. This is connected to this side. Yeah, so the Ko doesn't matter for either of us. It's just a matter of points. Okay, I can block here. Just wondering, should I fill this Ko and threaten to cut these guys off? He pushes, I block here. That works. He pushes, I block here. Yeah, I don't have to keep blocking there. I can take this Ko, and then I can play here with Sente, I guess. Well, it's just threatening to capture one stone. So if I had 20 in the center, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, 10, say. 12, 13, 14, 14. So 20, maybe 15. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 and 12 is 24. So, and 20, 45, say, and then here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of points. I do have Komi. I'm just wondering if this is all. So he responded over here. Okay. And I'm curious to see if he'll connect here. He doesn't have to, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't. So via Atari here. Let's go here first. I want to try and create some weaknesses if I can. Try and make some Atari here work. So yeah, so he secured that. Okay, well I can push here. So I mean these are like Sente moves at least. He has to do something about this, yeah, because of the double Atari. Okay, we're getting down to the end here, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this off here. So I guess T18 and then turn. Depending on where black plays, of course. Yeah, so he wasn't worried about this cut here. It's interesting, but I think he's correct. I don't think it helps. Okay, so now I have to be careful. If he plays here, and I connect, and then he plays here, and I connect. Gets like two stones inside. Let's just stop that. Just say no, not let him in there. So let's see if we can count black's area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28. That's his biggest source of territory, but this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 20 and 30 is 50 points plus this. I wonder if he has actually more territory than me. Yeah. Because he kept whittling away at all my groups. He didn't let me build anything very big. Yeah, there's 20 points in the center as biggest. So it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Maybe it's about the same. Yeah, he gained a point there. I was noticing that. I could have played at M16 where he did. Okay, connecting the co doesn't add any points. Is there anything here that adds a point? Here, this adds a point. Stops him from poking there. And he resigned. Okay, well, I'll take a quick look at it to see what the score is. But anyway, let's say thanks. Yeah. 23 stones, 19. Oh, that's the stones we have left. 3 captures to 0 captures. So, yeah, I'll just have Kata go take a quick look at it. I don't have time to actually do a full evaluation of the game like I normally do. But as I said, I'm going on vacation, so there won't be uploads for a couple weeks. But don't worry, I will get back to it. And I do have my other YouTube channel, Jim's Chess Channel, where there's some shogi content as well as chess. And there's my Twitch channel. On Twitch, there's some videos where you can, if you're just interested in Go, you can find some Go streams that I've played on Twitch that have been saved there. So anyway, I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye for now. Well, I took a quick look at the game with Sabaki. Here, the result you can see is white by 22. So I was winning by quite a bit. So I guess it was okay for him to resign when he ran out of hope. Although it's kind of weird to even play it all the way out to the end and then not allow the counting. Let's see. If we look at it, so the 22 points is mostly in the center. I mean, I had some captures. If we look at the details, let's see. 63 points of territory for black and 75 for white, plus 4 captures and 6 points of Komi. So that's the difference. Only 12 points different on the board. But anyway, a nice win. And a game, I felt pretty good about this game. I thought I was at least thinking a little bit during the game and not just slapping stones down. Anyway, see you guys when I get back. Bye now.